in the Hagrid of Harry Potter is going on around here? What is this? Okay. The hallway. Hufflepuff.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
What in the Hagrid of Harry Potter is going on around here? What is this? Okay. The hallway. Hufflepuff.
Sorry, I'm late here. Oh gosh, I'm so late. I'm so late. I'm really sorry. I got distracted playing Mixed Maid for a little bit. It's fine. Everything's fine. I made the... oh gosh, what is it called? Oh no, I should have remembered the name of it. Something with a fairy. Let me try to look and see, because I made a screenshot of it. Is this a screenshot? No. That's not a screenshot, that's a video. Not play that right now. Is this the right thing? There it is, yeah, fairy drink. That's what I made. So, well, I thought about being extra chaotic and just bringing my blender over here and setting it up right here. And then just making it on stream, but I was like, maybe you guys don't want to listen to my Vitamix going at max volume, so decided that was not a great idea. So I made it off stream. So the fairy drink is strawberry ice cream, seltzer water, and pineapple juice in a blender. I'm allergic to pineapple though, so I did a little bit of lemon juice instead. But here it is. I tried to put it in like a small glass, like in the game, but yeah. So it kind of just tastes like a smoothie, honestly, but like creamier. So I'm going to be drinking that while we do our thing tonight. Have our stream, but yeah, we'll see how long it takes for me to just lose my fingertips. I need to say hi to everyone. I saw Professor Hotchkiss came in and had to step out, so you will be dearly missed. Let's see, we also have Jessica, we have Joshua, we have Maggie, Tori, Ricky.
What in the Hagrid of Harry Potter
I was
is
like,
going
we have
on
Carter.
around here? What is this? Okay.
So,
Welcome to Hogwarts.
so here's one of our new redemptions. That threw me off so much because it's new, so I am not used to hearing Carter just talk during stream, so that was so startling. So we have Johanna stepped out for a minute. Hope to see you back really soon. With Shannon, Scuba and Jetpack. So many people, so many lovely people. Sorry if I missed anyone, I tried. So as you can see, we have some new redemptions that I've worked on. For anyone who has not seen, we have a really special new redemption tonight. I have put safeguards in place to stop certain individuals from just being too chaotic. I have to be able to financially recover from this, but I have a new redeem that is !redeem Hugh. So if you didn't know, today is the lovely, the wonderful Hugh Miller's birthday. And so for celebration of that, I was trying to think, I was like, what can I do to celebrate? So I made a redemption for Hugh, and every time it is redeemed, I have to add $1 to my donation I will give him on his stream on Thursday. And so that's the deal. Those are the rules if you so desire to participate. Each person can redeem it every like 15 minutes, and then there's only a 60-minute 60-second cooldown between, just in general, like different people can redeem it every 60 seconds. But each person can only do it every 15 minutes because I did not want Morgan to get on here and just spam it every 60 seconds. But yeah, so that's how it works. And you can redeem it however much you want to within those guardrails. So, hopefully, that's going to be a good time. Hope you guys are all having a good evening. We need to hop into this. Yes, Shannon, I have learned some things in my life, and I know to not trust certain things. If I can be chaotic, I know there's got to be other chaos creators out there in the world, so gotta be careful. Yes, of course Morgan shows up when we're talking about her. But yeah, and hopefully everyone's liking the new overlay as well. Built that over the weekend. Try to do something a little bit different, a little fun. But yeah, so I think we are going to go ahead and, yes, I was talking about you, Morgan. We're gonna go ahead and hop into the game, though. This is definitely a little bit of a long one, and so if we're lucky, we might be able to hop in and knock it out in like 3 weeks. It might be 4 weeks. We're gonna see. Not me going and reviewing the tapes. I mean, you're gonna do what you're gonna do, so I'm not even gonna try to tell you, so. Let's go ahead and get swapped over here. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and we gotta bump our volume up. I had it turned down just in case I accidentally. Okay, thank you, Nancy. Thanks for sharing. Let me know how the volume is, because I had it turned down just in case I accidentally reselected this so that it wouldn't just start blasting the music in the background. So let me know if I've got it okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do something a little bit cheeky here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and hit new, so we get the little intro, so we can see this whole part. So we don't usually get to see this because I have to have the game already up and running. Yes, Tori. Dixper redeemables do work on this one. I've got it up and running right now. And I do have...
If you want to know the particulars of
Nancy,
how I do what I do,
we know how to do this. Okay. We do actually have some new Dixper redeemables. There's a new category even. Which, thank you for the reminder. I need to go ahead and gift Morgan some of those because I promised her I would. But people, we have a Lilo category for Dixper. Very excited about that. So, let me go ahead and gift Morgan. We do have a Nancy Drew category, but it only has 1 in it right now. It's pretty funny, but I haven't developed any other ones yet, so we only have the 1 in there. But we have 2 Lilo alerts right now. So let me go ahead and give some of the Lilo ones to Morgan. Alright, so Morgan, you should have some Lilo crates waiting for you. So, and if there's anyone in chat who has not done anything with Dixper, is not set up with it yet, you just go to the link in chat. If you type !Dixper, Dixper, it will pull up the link and you click on it and you can connect either your YouTube or Twitch account, doesn't matter. And then it's kind of like the Streamlabs, like you can go onto that website and log in with your stuff, and you have the crates and you can redeem the crates. Well, you redeem skills that are inside the crates on stream. It is a paid level. I did everything I could to make it as cheap as possible. So you can get what is it, 4 crates for like $2 or something like that, and each crate has 3 in it, so that's like 12 for $2, something like that. So they're pretty cheap. But so yeah, anyway. So that is those. But if you have not set up with it yet and you set it up, tell me in chat and I will give you a few free ones to start out with. So, Morgan, yes, you are a large part of why I put in safeguards, but not the only reason. So anyhow, that is how all of that works. And so I think all that being said, we're going to get started and not waste any more time. Let me go ahead and grab our stuff here. I forgot that this was like a pun, that it's Leprechaun telephone service. Very amusing. Also very convenient that Nancy already has a phone card. Almost like she anticipated something happening. I forgot that Kyler's middle name was Tegan. I definitely forgot that. It's spelled different from the other one, isn't it? Or am I tripping? I can't remember. I can't remember if Tegan from Midnight in Salem has 2 E's or not. But I had totally forgotten that. So we got the wedding invitation. And click the hula doll. Turn on the light. I think if you turn on the light too many times, it just glitches and it stays on. And then you can't turn it back off. So that's fine.
Before you can start playing.
Okay. Thanks, Nancy. Yeah.
When Kyler Mallory called me from her home in London and asked me to be your maid of honor, I was a little reluctant. After all, I hadn't seen her since she stayed with us as an exchange student a couple of years ago. But when she told me the wedding is going to take place at an old family castle in Ireland, how could I say no? The wedding will be very small, but Kyler still needs help with all the final preparations, which means she'd like me to arrive several days early. So I'm going to fly to Dublin, rent a car, and meet Kyler at Castle Malloy. She warned me that the place is somewhat in need of repairs, whatever that means. And unfortunately, by the time I get there, it'll be night. But I've never been to Ireland before, and I've never even seen a real honest-to-goodness castle, let alone stayed in one. So the fact that it may be dark and run down just makes it more of an adventure. And you know me, whenever the question is who wants to go on an adventure, my answer is always, I do.
That's a great pun, Nancy. I'm reminding myself I've had to text Mama Beat and tell her I'm streaming. Double check that she remembers. But I don't know. So I'm normally off on Mondays, so today was not any different for me. But Mr. Beat was off work today for Labor Day. I don't know if anyone else in chat got the day off, but I hope it's been a good day for everyone, and maybe hopefully you got some rest and recuperation. Ooh.
In preparation for our...
No, Tori, they are not meant to be that way. I apparently Let me fix that real quick. I apparently did not set up the price properly. I think that's yeah, I forgot that it doesn't I don't have a global setting for the pricing. I have to do it for each collection. And so it's really annoying in that sense. Um yeah, that was not supposed to be like that. You see, I had so much stuff prepared ahead of time, and I just knew that I had to be forgetting something. Okay, last one here. Okay, that should have fixed all of them. Um, so let me know if that, um, make sure that that looks correct. Hi, Abby. So glad that you got to make it.
Landing. Please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for letting me know, Tori. That was not supposed to be that way.
Your plane was on time, your luggage arrived, your rental car was waiting.
Eh,
Everything went
right,
without a hitch?
Jetpack.
Yep, and according to Kyler's directions, I'm within 2 kilometers of Castle Malloy. Now stop worrying about me and get over to the Dun Hills. What time is it there?
Around 2. The party just started. It's gonna go all day, so I've got plenty of time. Are you driving?
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's okay. There's absolutely no traffic. And I think I see the gates. I gotta go. Say hi to the Dun Hills for me and have fun.
Without you? Yeah, right. Take care, Nancy.
Oh no!
So,
What was that?
so I don't know if you guys saw this in my thumbnail, if you could tell, but I actually saved the animation from the game files in PNGs, which by the way was like 600 separate PNGs for all the frames in that animation of her driving. But there's some of the frames from where she's crashing where you can actually see her phone is a little flip phone with the antenna out and everything, and it goes flying through the air, and it actually splits in half somehow, and the screen cracks and breaks off. So it's like, that's wild. But it literally went flying, like hit the dash and bounced back and split in half. It was amazing. Sadly, like, I tried to see about getting a frame that would be the wow, such detail. Yeah. I tried to get a frame that would have the Banshee, but sadly it was not very detailed at all.
Oh, we got 2 more.
Alright. Let me try to start my
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
my tracker. Alright. First dollar for the oh, you can't even see that. First dollar to the Hugh birthday fund for Thursday. I was gonna Photoshop Carter's face over the Banshee one. No, I did not have that kind of time. that was not happening. Sheep! I love the sheep. They're so cute. They're just jumping in the air. Why are you screaming at me? Literally, where'd you even go? Okay, alright. In my defense, I was not here, so I couldn't see. Okay, $2 to the Hugh Birthday Fund. If anyone else did one, tell me. I will obviously count up on the back end before Thursday. I'm just doing that for the gratification during the stream. Okay. Let's see here. Pretty flowers. Dragon thing. We could do this now. Do I want to do this now? No, of course not, because I don't like slider puzzles. Yeah, theoretically, as of right now, he has no idea. We'll see how long it takes him to figure it out. So I don't know if he will be able to pop in tonight. I would guess he's got other plans with his birthday. Also, I would like to know, why can I walk across this darkness, but I can't walk across that darkness? Like, I can go here, but I can't go...
Tori_Sama12 has bought 4
go
digits for
here.
crates.
I mean, I know why, but, like, I don't wanna. Like, I wanna be able to... Well, I should have asked. Oh, hey, the thingy in chat is actually working. Tori, thank you for the crates purchase. Morgan saying hi to everyone individually. Yeah, gotta have some Lilo. But yeah, I should have asked, do we want to go down to... We should go down to the inn first. I frequently do that, I just didn't even think about it. Oop. Okay, so we can see they have no vacancy.
Be right with you, miss.
And, yeah. Can't really do... Can get some money. Can't really do anything exciting here yet. Oh, no, wait, I wanted to... whatever. No, I didn't... Fancy! Okay. Go back this way. Also, you guys have probably heard me talk about the bug I had when I played this game as a kid, where I got trapped on the other side of the wall. I actually tried pulling up the game earlier and trying to replicate it, and I have not been able to replicate it, which is super weird. I guess there is nothing quite like frantic clicking for being a non-replicatable issue.
Oh,
Not
hello.
the
I'm
mouth
Nancy Drew.
noises.
I'm here for the wedding.
The wedding's been called off, so go on back to where you come from.
No, wait, please. My car's in the ditch by the gate. I can't go anywhere.
Walk down the road to the inn then. Give me your keys and I'll see to your car in the morning.
I left the keys in the car. Can I at least talk to Kyla?
Why?
She's sleeping.
Why did you leave the keys
No,
in the
wait,
car?
I came all the way from the States.
I know it's wrecked, but it is a rental car. You're kind of on the hook for
But I've
the...
been to the inn. They don't
liability.
have any rooms. I've got to stay here. Hello?
Right, Abby? I
Are
have
you
it really
there?
bad, so that's just like,
Hello?
no! Oh no. UA. What you doing? I don't have a redemption for you, I only have one for Suki. What happens if I knock again? Anything?
Kyler, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me?
Hello, UA. Thanks for that. Also, I love this view right here. I wish we could see this kind of lighting and stuff at other points in... Ma'am, can you scoot your bottom out of the frame? Yes, a tail. She is here. Yeah, I wish we could see more of, like, seeing the castle look like this, because It's so... Oh my gosh! You can see Kyler's shadow up there. Okay, I saw something in the game files that was like Kyler's shadow, and it was this little tiny thing I could barely see, and that's what it was. It's the view of seeing Kyler up in the window there. I did not realize that you could see that. So that, I guess that's supposed to be your clue that you're supposed to go over here and throw rocks at the window. I think when I was a kid I was just like, well, it's the only thing I can click on, so I guess I'll just go here. But yeah, you can see her shadow in the window, which I guess... I don't think you can see it now. No, I'm not seeing it now, but we could see it before. So, the real question is, do we try to break the window? I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Oh, I can't do a question mark. It's just gonna be a statement. We're going to break the window. Thunk. Oh, that wasn't even... There we go. A pinprick of a shadow is not at all why you went over there either, right? It's like, who's gonna notice that? I do appreciate that this view updates to actually show having broken the window.
Deaf are you now? I told you you cannot be staying here.
Donald, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
Matt's disappeared? How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
He hasn't disappeared for good. You have to understand, Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away.
You mean the wedding hasn't been called off?
No, I don't think
Absolutely
Mama
not.
Beat is here
He'll
yet.
show up.
She should
Mind
be
you, it may not
coming.
be till I've started down the aisle, but he'll show, saying he just wanted to make this a wedding no one shall ever forget.
But I know it's also possibly like her dinner time, so she might be having dinner first, I don't know.
Tori_Sama12 has bought 4 Dixper crates.
Oh boy. Thanks for the additional crate purchases, Tori. Now I want to know if you got more Lilo or another category, or if you got the Nancy Drew one.
Why did that man at the door tell me the wedding was off?
All the
That was
relationships in this game
caretaker,
concern me.
Donald Delaney. Not Donald, mind you. There's no D at the end, so it's pronounced Donal. That's the way you're supposed to spell it, which is to say that's the way the Irish spell it.
Proud of his heritage, huh?
Indeed. Which would be tolerable if his
Yeah,
love
Shannon,
for
when
the
I was a
Irish
kid,
wasn't
I didn't know
accompanied
that
by
you
an
could
abiding
actually,
distaste for the British. Now, he rather likes me, but that's only because he considers me to be
I didn't know
Irish,
that you could
since I'm
actually
directly related
get her
to the man who
attention
used to own
without
this
breaking the
place.
window.
When it comes to my British fiancé,
So,
Donald detests him, which is why he was so quick to tell you the wedding's off. He wants it to be off. He came right out and said, if I am to be married in Castle Malloy, it simply must be to an Irishman.
we have a
Said my
friend.
marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls them.
Okay, let's just...
You sure the wedding shouldn't at least be postponed?
I'm telling you, he'll
Giant
show.
Lilo. There is an
sometimes I
additional
hear,
giant Lilo.
You know,
A
his
potentially
voice.
more
It's
giant
very
Lilo.
faint and muffled.
That's
but it
just one of
sounds
the
like he's calling
Lilos.
to me, saying things I can't quite make out, teasing me, the lout. So I know he's somewhere close
Johanna,
by.
you've
He'll
just
be here
missed
for the wedding.
Lilo.
I'd stake my life on it. Of course, I remember well your penchant for solving mysteries. So if you want to give this one a go, by all means do. You could start in the nursery. It's down the hall. That's where Matt had set up his cot and was spending most of his time. Find him, Nancy. Having my maid of honor ruin
Ricky,
this
I'm so
silly vanishing
sorry.
trick of his would teach him a lesson
You don't
he
need to
sorely
apologize at all.
needs.
You do what you need to do.
Someone ran out in front of my car on my way here and caused me to drive into a ditch.
Are you all right?
Me, I'm fine. My car and my cell phone, not so good. And I'm pretty sure whomever I saw dropped this. Looks like some
Tori,
kind
if you
of
want a
homemade
Pippin
doll.
redeemable, you know how to
Prince.
contact
It looks
me.
like
Just
Matt's,
send me some
and that's
Pippin
his ring.
content.
What
I
did
will
the
make that
person who
happen.
dropped this look like?
I didn't really get a good look. It was dark and I was distracted and it moved so fast. Frankly, I'm not even sure what I saw was at first.
Oh my word. The mouse! I have 3 mice. Oh my gosh. My eyeballs. Oh dear heavens, how am I supposed to read that? Okay. Ooh, my eyeballs are
as soon as we're married, that
crossing.
will be that. No more practical jokes. Ever.
Oh boy. Oh, that made my eyes hurt.
Does it bother you to be here all by yourself?
Actually, Matt's best friend Kit Foley is here too. He set up a cot in the Great Hall downstairs.
When did he arrive?
We all came out together.
Where does Mr. Delaney live?
All I know is he comes at dawn and leaves at sunset. I can't fathom what he does all day, but he always seems to be puttering away at something. When he's not working, he spends most of his time down the road at the Screaming Banshee Inn.
How long has he been the caretaker?
I don't know that either.
Right, Daniela.
A long time, I should
So many
imagine.
colors.
Seeing as he more or less came with Grandpapa's estate, I should let him go. All he ever talks about are banshees and fairies and leprechauns. And he can be quite obstinate, as you saw at the door. But if Grandpapa saw fit to put up with him all those years, I suppose I can too.
I tried to go back and see, but I can't see if we just have Danny or if Jordan's here too. But I hope Jordan is starting to feel a little bit better. Allergies can be no fun. Lilo infiltrating all the streams.
When you said you sometimes hear Matt, where are you when that happens? In here?
In here, in the nursery, sometimes outside. His voice is always very muffled and very, very faint, so I can never tell where it's coming from or what he's saying. But it's Matt, I'm sure of it.
And you've looked all over for him?
When it became apparent he was missing, we searched everywhere for hours. We were afraid he'd gone wading and drowned or something, or wandered into the bog, or gotten lost out on the moor. But we found no footprints, no clothes lying around, nothing. So when I heard his voice, it dawned on me he was playing one of his outlandish pranks. I was furious with him, but truth be told,
You know what's
it was also a
upsetting?
bit of a
The
relief.
fact that the statement that he might have gotten lost wandering off into the moor is in this game and not in Blackmore Manor. Why was that not a threat? Why could we not have a second chance of wandering off into the moor and getting lost in that game? That would have been amazing.
What are you doing in here, if you don't mind my asking?
Nancy, I should think it's rather
About
obvious.
myself, in a way. You see, until my grandpapa died and left me this place, not only did I have no idea that this castle existed, but I had no idea my real name was not Mallory,
Oof.
but Malloy.
I'm sorry to hear that,
Apparently,
Danny.
Grandpapa changed his name 50 years ago.
I'm
so
glad
no
she's
one
able
would
to get
find
some
out he was
rest, though. Hopefully
Irish.
she feels better tomorrow.
Why didn't he want people to find out he was Irish?
I think it had something to do with his brother, Brendan, the man who owned this place and was living here when it exploded during World War II. He was rumored to have been a double agent, supposedly doing top-secret research for the Allies, but in truth passing his findings on to the Axis. Not exactly a brother you want people to know about.
If the rumors were true.
Anyway, ever since I found out I'm a Malloy, I can't stop reading about Ireland. So many different people have populated this country at one time or another. The Celts, the Druids, the Gaels.
Does anyone else think
It's all
her
quite
turtleneck
fascinating.
looks like really soft? Like it's made of that like plush, soft kind of material, like not like a true velvet, like the kind of fake velvet that's really soft.
Have you come across anything in here that indicates whose side your great uncle was really on?
No, and if he was half as smart as he was reputed to be, I highly doubt I ever shall. He was quite the inventor, I do know that. Everything that remains in this place seems as if it's been tinkered with. Even his daughter's dollhouse, of all things.
I'll catch you later.
The 5 months I spent living with you, your dad, and Hannah. And Togo, of course. That was a very happy time for me, Nancy. I can't tell you how thrilled I am you're here.
I get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland. I'm the one who's thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
Alright. So, let's go looking around. So we should probably be, like, going ahead and getting the... Oop. Getting the flashlight, or like the lantern, so we can actually see to walk outside.
Whoa, that would have been quite a fall.
That it would, Nancy.
This is useless. It's not lit.
Okay, Jetpack, if you're still here, can we get a part 2 to the forge is lit, but this is useless. It's not lit. Oh no. Lilo! Okay. Oh, well, this was the worst way I could have done that. There we go. I'm doing this completely the worst way possible. It needs to be like alternating the right way, and it's just not happening. Like that need to go there and then there, so then I can go ahead and do that and that. And like that needs to go there, so that can go there, and then that can go there, and then that can go there. Oh my word. Okay. So this starts here, so that goes there and there. And that goes there, 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 there. Is anyone else tracking with, like, the brainwaves I'm talking about? Like, the most efficient way to do it so you don't have to move things more than necessary? I messed up, like, a lot of that. Keep hopping back in for a bit every time I hear Lilo. Stop playing Tower of Power. Please look at Lilo. Right? That timing. Oh my word. I didn't even realize that it was Jessica who did Redeem Lilo. Okay. What's the...
Oh, I got 2 more.
Alright.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
No, click that. No, I need to look at that. I need to look at this. So, yes, so it makes my mouse whistle, and it changes how long it whistles based on how long I hold it down. So yes, this is the whistling sound from the club in Venice. Okay, ooh, that hurt that terribly. Okay, so I'm up to $3 for you. Let me make a picture of this. As though I'm gonna actually use that. Oh wait, we're still missing 2. We can't do it yet. Okay. Oh wait, that's... No. Nancy. I don't know about you guys, but I love the music in this... I almost said this movie. The music in this game. Oh, God. Wow. Why are you taking stuff? There we go. You're obsessed with these features. There are some puzzles that can be very painful if the whistling's on. Oh my gosh, like the The chemical puzzle. Oh my word. That's not supposed to be there. Oop, no. Can you tell I'm from the South? I read this as a silent mouth is sweet like tea. Oh gosh, okay. Absolutely smashing. That's how today's going, in case anyone was wondering.
What in the Hagrid of Harry Potter is going on around here?
I'm gonna try to
What
do
is
this puzzle without
this?
any without spoilers, but it's gonna be painful. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Oh, Jessica, don't forget redeem. You gotta do redeem Carter. There you go. Passive-aggressive cross stitches. Oh my gosh. The chemical puzzle. Dixper is gonna be a game changer for trying to do the chemical puzzle, because it's gonna be wild. Like, being able to change it with, like, the rain and stuff like that, where I just literally can't see. That's gonna be really something. Okay. So, I'm trying to see, because I think I can do this now. That'll be something like that, and then to the left of that is here, maybe? And the pig and the cow? So that. Ah! On the phone with the boyfriend, and he's pretending to be you, going, "Oh goodness, this is Morgan again." Let's hope this doesn't end in otter failure. Not this. Not the otter failure. Wait, what? Truth speaks even though the tongue weak dead? Weak dead. I thought it was supposed to say, I thought it was were dead, but no, that definitely says weak, right? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Also, Nancy is a vampire, confirmed. See not what you see, and hear not what you hear. You think it's a fancy word? See, that's what I assumed, but like... Oh, yeah, I could kinda see that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is what it's supposed to be, but man, that last letter does not look like an E. Work did. I almost thought it was that, Abby. It's a W-E-R-K. Amazing. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and... Week did. No, work did. Let's do work. This is literally one of your top favorite games.
That's just a little too far.
Yeah, we know jumping's not really your forte, Nancy. We've been there before. It's definitely fairly high on my list as well. What is it with the turtlenecks? It's another turtleneck, it's just a different color.
I shouldn't go messing with this without permission.
Nancy, why will you pick up that plate that was hidden down there, but you don't want to look at the one that's just sitting out in the open? Nancy needs to learn a thing called consistent boundaries. She is not good at that. Tori, you have so many points. Actually, I'm surprised you don't have more. Morgan, you should come give Daniela more points. Ever had an item of clothing you like so much it's all you want to wear? Yes. 1000%. I've absolutely had clothing items like that. Where it's like, it takes everything to not just wear it every single day. Oh. Ah. Okay. Wait. Oh, there we go.
I would like a fortune.
Yeah, that's very true, Tori. Johanna, you can't just ask for more points without even checking your points. Lovely. Leave now? I don't think I will. I want to know what that paper's made of that it can just vaporize. Wait, so I have both the... I have the thingies, so I can do the puzzle with the weights. Money, please. You guys are a mess. Been guilty of buying the same item in a different color. Same. Okay. So... the real question is, do I try to look at the thing and, like, do this the smart way? With, like, math and logic? Or do I just try to guess? Let's see. Ugh, it's so close. Okay, this one definitely needs to be further down. It's so close. Are you kidding me? You always just guess. Hi Casey, how's it going? You having a good day? Tori, you're getting close to 50,000 pop pennies on Twitch. Oh my word. Pop left and middle. No, not that. That's definitely not what I meant to do. Heavens to Betsy. No, that's way too heavy. No. Way too heavy. Swap the yellow and orange wood. That's not quite enough. I mean, this would go so much better if I actually just read the instructions or whatever for how much things weigh. But where's the fun in that? Alright, fine. I will look at the... I will look at my picture of the weights of things. Okay. So, this weighs 8, this is 5, and this is 3. So the heaviest things, the No, we don't have that one. The lead is 60. Oh, the gold is 105. Wait, we don't have gold. Never mind. Ah. This is 45. Okay, 45. 47. 40. 55. 7. Okay, so, like, it would make the most sense to me that that's the heaviest on its own. And that's the least heavy of those on its own. And so, like, maybe we should have those, and then I just swap around that. Oh, you gotta be joking me. Okay. I was gonna say, that looks so close to right. Okay, so I didn't actually do math, I just kind of guesstimated. Maybe one day I'll play all the games without a walkthrough. Dix brings new meaning to whistle while you work. Ain't that the truth? Alright. Dollar number 4 to the Hugh birthday fund.
Oh, Liv, you're insane!
I just love the fact that I think he still has no idea this is happening because he's not gotten on my stream.
Still have to do that.
Okay.
I haven't done that.
So we need to go exploring outside. Why does this not sound like Nancy's voice? Am I tripping?
All done.
I feel like some of these sound weird.
Check. Did that. Can't check that off yet.
Wonder how many dollars it'll get by the end of this. I don't know. Okay, Johanna, so you might have missed it.
Suki, that's
So, there is a redemption.
Check.
That is exclamation point redeem
Still have
Hugh.
to do that.
That each person can redeem for 5,000
Still
paw
have to do
pennies every 15 minutes. And every time it's redeemed, I have to
Can't
give
check that off yet.
$1. I have to contribute
haven't done
$1
that.
to Hugh's birthday donation that I will do on his stream on Thursday.
I haven't done that.
So, that's what that is. So far we're up to $4. Bye, Shannon. I hope you have a good evening. Get some good rest tonight. Okay, we need to go explore.
Where are those lights in the tower coming from?
Well, Nancy, they're coming from in the tower. There's the hole. It's still there. Ooh, conference day tomorrow. Yes, hope that goes well. I had to think for a second to try to figure out if that was in the game or not. It is a lot of points. I might lower it if we're not getting too many takers.
Wonder what that crow's doing in there.
Suspicious. Yeah, Johanna, I think you have plenty of points to use. Yes, if anyone has not seen, I have new merch for the month of September. Alright, dollar number 5.
Oh, Liv, you're insane!
Wait, why am I going that way? Oh, yeah. Let's try to go ahead and tackle the slider puzzle. Get it out of the way. Gonna be a lot of frantic clicking here, I'll just say that. Oh yeah, see, this is definitely already wrong. That's not what I wanted. I forgot an I. Oh, punts. I know it's the new dollar amount, then Hugh says, Liv, you're insane. I mean, it's really just a great time. I'm curious if there's anyone in chat who particularly likes slider puzzles, or like you feel like you have a good strategy for them. And I feel like I'm not necessarily terrible at them, but this is not the winning strategy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Okay, I think those go together. So then it's this one that goes underneath. Okay, so this is all screwed up, but not. Then wait a second. No. Yeah, that's swapped around. That needs to be the other way. I was gonna say, did I just do that? No, I didn't.
Oh, we got 2 more. Oh, Liv, you're insane!
Okay. Dollar number 6 for you. I'm trying to... That's still not right. And no, these ones at the bottom aren't right either. They need to be swapped like that. Ah, Bob Saget. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all completely fine. There is no reason to be upset. Definitely all sense of strategy is going out the window, and wait. Wait just a second. Oh, come on. No, I need it to go this other way. It's not going the right way. That needs to be over there. Wait, maybe like, maybe this? Did I finally get it? I think that might have gotten it. And that looks right there. But then, no, then that means these are backwards. Oh, come on. Oh, bye Casey. Hope you have a good night if I don't see you back on stream later. That looks right. And that looks right, which means I need to... move... Okay, so they need to be like that, but down. Means... I need to swap them. Oh, you missed Carter's stream today. Yeah, that's the difficult part about doing spontaneous streams. Like, it can be really exciting when you're able to make one. But then when you miss them, it's a huge bummer. I'm just going in circles. Heavens to Betsy. I don't even think crying will help. Oh my word.
You look a little upset.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's there. We've devolved into frantic clicking. That's what's happened. Okay, so that needs to go there. And then... this needs to go here. Right? Because then we need... right? Like that? Did I just do it? Did I just do it?
It looks like a piece is missing.
See, I had to stop and use my brain for 5 seconds. Oh my word. So this is the problem. My brain gets overwhelmed and I'm like, no, I don't want to try to think. Thinking hurts. And so I just frantically click. But no, that's not the best strategy for that. Well, it's just, I feel like it's so discouraging when you're doing a slider puzzle and you're getting towards the end of it. And you're like, I'm not sure if I can get this without messing up other parts that are already in place. So that's what I was worried about, that it was just going to mess up other things. But Nancy... as much as I do think the navigation in this game is kind of fun, like it's a very fun, unique sort of swap up, I do wish that we could see more of the castle grounds from just like the normal, like, first person point of view. Because some of the views we get when Nancy zooms in on things and we can see it like in the background, it looks absolutely beautiful. So I would love to be able to see more of that. Like if we had a more traditional kind of navigation with some stuff. Or had that option or something. We'll say hi to you. We haven't talked to you yet.
You must be Nancy Drew. I'm Kit Foley. Ignore the eye if you can. Walked into a door the other day. Looks worse than it feels. I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
I'm not sure I fully understand the circumstances yet.
That's because you've only heard Kyler's version of what's going on. Or worse, that daffy caretaker's version. Either way, it's unlikely you've heard the truth.
The truth being...
Matt isn't playing a practical joke, and he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
Was that door in the shape of a fist? Oh, Yeah. Tori, thank you for the merch purchase. Hope you love the notebook. I'm very excited with how it turned out. I feel like it's super cute. I mean, I love how all the Suki merch turned out, honestly, and I literally want all of it. So that's probably going to be happening. Not adult responsibilities, those are the worst. Bye, Terry. I hope you have a good evening.
Have you told Kyler?
No, I haven't got the heart. Or the guts. Take your pick. I mean,
Not the
he
merches.
loves Kyler, but she can be
Why does
a
it feel like
handful.
something
And
for,
he's
like,
no
mer
pushover
people?
either. Their relationship is so tempestuous.
Wonder if I can
scares
summon
him.
Carter by just
She
saying mer
thinks
people.
once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
Absolutely love the holographic sticker. Yes. So those are a new option. I actually did a Happy Chaos one too. I'm probably gonna have to go out and actually make some additional holographic stickers now that they have that option, because it's so cute.
I don't think the possibility that he walked out on her has even occurred to her.
Mermaids and
She's in a
sisters.
raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any harm in allowing her to stay that way. I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Kyler and I went for a walk, came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
Where did you last see him?
In the nursery. He always seemed to be in the nursery fiddling with things. Whenever I'd tease him about it, he'd always give me
Is
this
this the new
impish little
fall
grin
sticker
like
you
he
were
was up
talking
to
about on
something.
your story?
When I checked the nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back.
He'll
Of
cry
course,
when he
by
finds
that
out his
time, Kyler
sensei
had
made mer
convinced
people
herself
puns
that he
without
was
him.
simply playing one of his practical jokes.
He was
and I
going to try to
couldn't bring
come at the
myself to
beginning,
burst her
but
bubble, so
I know he was really
I
tired
didn't.
today and he had work, so... But I have noticed that Carter has been working his way through some of my VODs, because I'll get on and like look at any unanswered comments I have, and I'll just have like a list of ones from Carter as he's working through like one of the playlists. So that's fun. I don't know if you guys watched his, well, I know Tori watched it, but his I think it was just an upload of the yarn looping game. I already don't remember the name of it. It has a silly name. But that was, I don't know why, but like the music he had during that, I keep wanting to call it a stream, but during that video was so like emotional sounding. Yes, Woo Loop. Oh my word. It was such a relaxing video, but also it made me like weirdly emotional and I can't explain it. So I just sat there like on the borderline of tears as it's like sad instrumental music plays as Carter's like something about, you know, I don't know what you're doing, but I appreciate you doing it here with me today, and let's do this. And I'm just like, Carter! Emotions. The music is the game soundtrack. I wasn't totally sure. It's such a good soundtrack.
How come you sound so American?
Because I am American. My
So,
father's
highly
VP of
recommend that video if you haven't
International
watched
Sales
it. It was a
for
great
Krollmeister
one.
Incorporated.
I still need to
company
watch
transferred him to London 15
this
years
video
ago.
on the Nancy Drew
I've
music.
pretty much lived there ever since. I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company. These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working on. In other words, I'm doing homework.
Residential real estate or commercial?
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with attractive land like the one this castle sits on. Ocean view, easy commute to Donegal,
I agree, Tori.
bedrock foundation,
Perfect wind
readily
down for
accessible
Sunday nights.
groundwater. That bog's a bit problematic, but a little sand, a little gravel, a little landscaping, voila! A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting that would sell like lightning.
I don't know why that is the funniest thing to me, but something about the way he's like, a little sand, a little gravel, a little landscaping, voila! Like, I don't know why, but I just love the way he says that.
Have you ever been up in the tower?
Uh-uh. You saw the stairs, or what's left of them. There's no way to get up there.
This just feels like the most out of left field question, so I love asking it.
Was Matt by any chance into rock climbing?
You mean, was he into pulling himself up sheer cliffs using nothing but his fingers, feet, and upper body strength? Matt? Not
Abby,
hardly.
are you on the right
So
account
if you're
right
thinking
now?
Matt's up there, forget it. Ain't no way.
Time for me to scoot.
Stay out of trouble.
Alright. We should probably...
Can't check that off yet.
Whoop.
Check. I haven't done that.
I just want to scroll through the things, Nancy.
Can't check that off yet. I haven't done that. I haven't done that.
Yeah, I know.
Can't check that off yet. I haven't done that.
Okay, let's go down to the Screaming Banshee Inn. This game is so nostalgic for me. I mean...
Can't check that off yet.
Most of the games are, because, you know, I grew up playing, like, all of them. But, something about this game, which I guess maybe it comes down to, like, the time in my life when I was playing it. So I was old enough that, like, I really remember it very well, but I was still young enough that it hit that nostalgia for me. Because I associate it with my childhood, but I remember it really well. And I don't know, it was one of those things where I would play it and then just dream of going to Ireland and stuff. So.
Hello?
Hi, Ned, it's me.
Hey, Nancy. How come
Oh
you're
my
not calling
gosh.
from your cell phone?
Abby, do you guys watch Nate the Hoof Guy? Because his content's amazing. Sorry, getting so distracted by cow hoof trimming videos. They're amazing. I've learned so much. Anyway.
Well,
I
let's just
love
say
this
you
so
were right
much.
about driving and using my cell phone. Sort of.
You were in a car accident?
Yeah, but you heard me hang up, so I wasn't really talking on the phone. I just had it in my hand.
Nancy's more
Even
concerned
though I
about
did wind up in
parsing
a
how
ditch.
she wasn't
I'm
really
fine,
talking
but
on the
the
phone and
rental car and
driving
my
when
cell
she got
phone
in
are
a
pretty
wreck.
much history.
You
More
drove
so
into a
than,
ditch?
Something that kind of looked like a woman and kind of didn't ran across the road
Talk about
right
not
in
being
front of
hurt.
me. I had to swerve to miss her, or it, or whatever.
What do you mean it kinda looked like a woman?
It had all this long, wild hair, and it was wearing something flowing, like a dress or a robe. But its face, it just didn't look human.
Nancy's so
Here we
fast
go
to make
again. You're in
excuses,
Ireland,
honestly.
Not 2 hours, and what happens?
No, Mama
A
Beat is
mystery
not
falls
here.
into my lap.
I don't know what
Harmless
to tell you.
mystery. Don't worry, Ned. I'm
You're
fine.
fine. Right.
I know.
Did I mention that Matt Simmons, the guy Kyler came here to marry, is missing?
The groom is missing?
She thinks he's just playing a practical joke.
Wait a minute. You and Kyler are there by yourselves?
No, Matt's best friend is here too. So's the caretaker, Mr. Delaney.
This guy Matt thinks disappearing less than a week before his wedding is funny? I'm no expert on marriage or anything, but I don't think that's a good sign.
Kit Foley, Matt the groom's best friend, has a black eye, which he says is because he walked into a door.
When a guy says that, it usually means he walked into some other guy's fist.
If that's true, that means Kit is lying, which makes Matt's sudden disappearance even more disturbing.
It'd make me wonder, that's for sure.
Okay. Trying messaging my mom to see. And while we're at it, because we are currently only up to $6 for the Hugh birthday fund. And I'm thinking that's kind of pitiful. We need to do better than that. So I'm going to go in here. And we're going to change some stuff. Okay, fine. $7.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
So, let's see here. So, See if that helps anybody any. I also, Morgan, give more points to people that don't have enough points. You're slacking on your duties. I have discounted it to... Okay, you know what? Let's go back to this again. Okay, now you can do it every 5 minutes and it only costs 1,000 pot pennies. So, you don't want to see spoilers, then just ignore the game. Just give people points and leave. Okay, my parents are theoretically on the way.
Oh, we got 2 more.
Okay. $8 for you.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
What's stopping you?
The lack of stairs, for one thing.
There are no stairs?
They were destroyed along with half the castle in a mysterious explosion during World War II. Apparently, the guy who lived here then, Brendan Malloy,
Morgan,
was
just
some
assume
kind of
everyone
mad
wants
scientist.
points.
Why do you want to get up in the tower so bad?
I don't know, because it's there. Besides,
most
that's
Nancy
maybe
answer
where
ever.
Matt's hiding out.
You just said there's no way to get
Like,
in.
I don't know. I want to
I
get there
know,
because it's
but
there.
Maybe
He learned
Parental
how to
beats.
fly.
you're not helping, Ned.
Sorry, Nancy.
That's it for now.
Sure wish you were here. Bye, Nance.
Bye, Ned.
Oh, I was gonna call... Oh, come on. To put the card in again. Wanted to call Bess.
Hello? Is this a sales call?
Oh, we got
No,
2
Bess,
more.
it's me,
Okay,
Nancy.
$9.
I'm calling from a phone in Ireland.
Nancy, hi!
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
Hi, Nan. You'd better be having a great time there because you are missing an incredible time here. The Dunhills throw the best parties. You should...
Wait a second. How did the name of this get? I apparently accidentally deleted that at some point. I mean, fun works too, but it's supposed to be Q Birthday Fund with a D. I accidentally deleted the D, apparently.
Something. I'm in heaven.
Sounds fabulous.
All right,
Be sure
enjoy
to
your
wish
lurk,
Kathy and
Abby.
Carrie a happy birthday for me.
You know, one person I haven't seen is Ned. Yeah, me neither.
He's there somewhere. I talked to him earlier.
So, what's going on with you?
Just as I got to the castle, something that may or may not have been a banshee ran across the road in front of me and made me drive into a ditch.
You saw a banshee? That's bad luck, isn't it? Not if you see a banshee. If you hear one, it means someone's going to die. Wait a minute. Why was it running? Can't banshees fly?
Best, you're
Yes,
asking
what
all
I
the
saw
wrong
just
questions
looked like
here.
A banshee. I'm sure it really wasn't a banshee, although it did just kind of vanish. And when I talked to Kyler, I found out that her husband-to-be has vanished.
What do you mean, vanished?
Oh boy.
Matt came to Ireland with
Here's
Kyler and his
Lilo.
best friend Kit, but now he's nowhere to be found. Kyler is convinced he's pulling a prank.
A prank?
Apparently, he's a
We have a
pretty big
friend.
practical joker.
More like a pretty big moron. Incoming. Check it out. Oh my gosh.
Guys? Hello?
The
Bess?
mouse is Lilo.
Sorry, but the whole thing is back in my really amazing set of walk-forward abs.
Okay,
Whoever ran out in front of my car.
there's
dropped
so
a
much
hole in
dialogue
the
in this
door.
game.
Looks like a missing broom.
Oh, we got 2
Alright,
more.
$10 for you.
That's kind of freaky. Dolls are freaky, period.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
Kyler thinks I saw Matt, and the doll was just part of the practical joke he's playing.
Let me see if I got this straight. The guy thinks disappearing less than a week before his wedding, causing cars to run off the road, and making creepy dolls is funny? Not exactly best Marvin marriage material, is he?
I found a draft of the
Alright.
vows Kyler is planning to say at her wedding.
Oh, custom written vows are so sweet.
Problem is, these vows have the words, "What am I doing? This is wrong," scrawled beneath them.
That can't be good. How do you know he was talking about the wedding? Maybe he
Oh no. There's so much happening. Ah! Are the police being sicked on Lilo? That's the real question.
I admit that doesn't
Lilo
make much
in trouble
sense.
with the police.
But it is a possibility. You two are terrible.
So, Danny, if you type !loyalty, it pulls up my loyalty store, and that's all of the things you can redeem with paw pennies. And then the Dixper stuff, you type !Dixper, and you can go figure out that stuff. Okay.
I'd better get going. You guys are wearing sunscreen, right?
Yes, Nancy.
Just checking. Bye.
There should be a little emoji button right next to the chat where you can add emojis. It's just more complicated and you can't add as many, but...
I got 2 more.
Alright, $11.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
Let's see.
Can't check
Oh,
that
we
off
need to
yet.
talk to... okay. We need to talk to you.
So, you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
I'm staying there. I just wanted to talk to you.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got none to give.
Alright, Morgan, enjoy
Not till I
working.
got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
I don't blame you a bit. I also have no idea what you're talking about.
The mixed maid suddenly took ill.
What
Even poor
in the
Seamus on his
Hagrid
own,
of Harry
running back and
Potter
forth,
is
trying to
going
mix and
on
serve at the
around
same
here?
time.
What
I
is
heard it as soon as I
this?
walked in, yet here I sit, dying of
Hogwarts?
thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's
Hufflepuff?
nest, and there's the sorry truth of the matter. But now, were some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while, that would surely speed the plough.
Been asking for it for 2 months and Liv made my dreams come true. Okay, so for those of you who were at the very beginning of the stream, you saw this, and I've already drank most of it. But I actually made one of the drinks from the game to drink while I was playing through it.
Sounds good to me.
So I made the
I'll see
fairy
to it you
drink,
get your
which I'll
crows, whatever,
pull up in the little book.
ASAP.
Gonna play Mix Maid for a while, are ya? Well, here's what you're to do.
Are you wanting to
I'll
see the
take
redemption that
orders and
just
put
played?
The tickets up here.
Because
Each
she just
ticket will
played
have
it.
no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out their names. The mixing book will tell you which little picture stands
I
for
do
what
wish you
drink.
could skip the
It'll
tutorial.
also tell you what's in each drink and how to make
Because I've
each
been
drink.
playing
Now,
this
to
game
pour
for
something,
like,
put
what,
the silver
15
mixing
years?
glass
I
under
know how
either
to
the
do
juice
this.
tap or the beer tap. Then press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender
Redeem it
first.
again if need
Then
be.
pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender.
Yeah, I would
Then
love to be able to
press
skip the
red
tutorial.
button. And when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't need blending, just find the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything you've poured into the mixing glass into the serving glass. Then, add anything else the book tells you to add.
Yeah,
Put the
Danny, if you
serving
just
glass
log
on the
in
tray
with
to the
that,
right of the ticket goes to, and start fixing the
it'll
next
work
drink.
on here even though this
Soon
is
as you've
YouTube.
made all the drinks on the ticket,
They
ring
both
the bell
work.
and I'll
You can
serve
just
'em up.
log into whichever you have
Just
points
remember,
with.
if the orders start coming thick and fast and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now, you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over. Mind you, lass, you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll be keeping. To work with you now.
Okay. Okay, so the fairy drink. So this is what I made, but I substituted pineapple juice for some lemon juice. because I'm allergic to pineapples. But otherwise, I put the seltzer water, ice cream, and strawberries, the little frozen strawberries, in the blender, and that's what I have. Which, it basically kind of just tasted like a really creamy smoothie. But, yeah, pretty good. So, let's see. Oh, I don't remember. Wait, we need to start over here. I know, I'm like, I don't need a tutorial, I remember how to do this. Then proceeds to not remember how to do this. It's fine. It's probably fine. Okay.
Not a moment too soon.
Well, slow as all get out, but it still worked. One of these, two of those, two of those, two of those, and four those.
You do fine work, miss.
Rock and roll, dear.
What in the Hagrid of Harry Potter is going on around here? What is this? Okay. Welcome to Hogwarts.
You do fine work, miss. All done and dusted, are ya? Thank you, miss. Take what's in the tip jar, and the next time you help out, you can keep the tips then as well.
So that redemption is from one of Carter's videos.
Well done. Now, I'm to tell you
$12 for
you.
Hughes.
Am I?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
The one Kyler was supposed to be marrying. Well, what happened to him is this.
So I meant to ask about this before, but do we want to do the like greenish background for our borders? Because part of me thinks that would be kind of fun because it feels more nostalgic. What do we think? Should we have the green border down here at the top, or should we do the blue one? Nope, not the blue. I was thinking about the fact that's kind of blue as well. So the teal color or the black color. It was not Sherlock. Yeah. It's Carter making a reference to oh, it's like a Harry Potter joke, but it was when he was making a video summarizing this game. You accidentally reset everything on your stream the other night? Oh no. Okay, you think... Okay, let's swap and do this color.
The good
it feels kind of weird, but it also feels really nostalgic. Let's try that and see what we think.
You mean
You can always change it back.
You'll not be hearing me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is. So that's what I call him, and you'd be wise to do the same.
Johanna, I don't know why your redemption didn't work. Oh, well, you have to wait and do it every 5 minutes, so you must be doing it too soon. You don't think you've ever changed it when you play? Oh, wow. That's so frustrating.
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know. Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
Explosion?
Aye, the one that half destroyed the place. The man who lived there in 1944, Brendan Malloy was his name. He was a scientist, charged with
that
making
too,
rocket
Johanna.
fuel,
There's a
say.
60-second
Only
cooldown between
one
people.
summer night, something went terrible wrong.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that too. I'm not gonna worry about global cooldown. We just have cooldown for individual people.
There was a flash, like 1,000 lightning bolts. Then a huge boom sent everything south of the library flying towards the sky. Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own this place, she did. Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Sounds to me like the good people are actually just the opposite.
They have their ways, and we have ours, is all. That's just the way of things. Got plans for you, they do.
The fairies? The good people? What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find them.
I still want to know why she didn't leave, or why she left her keys in the car.
That's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people.
Nancy, you're still liable for your rental car.
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
A woman, one of the good people, as alive as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears. Sometimes she takes on the form of a hooded crow, but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart.
Oh my
because
gosh.
When a mortal
No, I
hears the
can't.
wail of a banshee,
I can't
it means
unsee this now.
someone is about to die.
When his elbow moves forward, it moves in front of his drinking glass.
I saw someone with long hair and a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
Let's try to watch and see if it happens again.
That's why my car's in the ditch.
Not till I was 54 did I see a banshee. To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
Do banshees ever leave things behind, like, say, little dolls?
Do not be mistaken banshees for Santa Claus now. A warning is all they leave behind, about something that's coming and can't be stopped.
Do you dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons?
I just wait
or
for
is
it to
he
happen again.
special somehow?
I've little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
What about his friend Kit?
Aye, he may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make a fine pair.
Oh,
well,
gosh.
Wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Blind, are you now? Loves her, he does indeed. He's all but wearing a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding.
I got 2 more.
Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
Alright, $14.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
I should get back to the castle.
Be careful out there, lass.
He wouldn't do it again. We'll have to talk with him more later. Okay.
Can't check that off yet. I haven't done that. Check.
Okay, so we did
I
that.
haven't done that. I haven't done that.
I got 2 more.
Alright. 15.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
I kind of want to try to go ahead and tackle that otter puzzle.
What's going on?
I'll see you later, okay?
Keep it real.
No. What if I don't wanna? Let's get a huge birthday payout for a Hubarb. Oh my word. Okay.
Nancy, splendid timing. I just thought of something you can
How
do.
convenient.
There's an old-fashioned printing press downstairs. Have you seen it?
It's so big, it's pretty hard to miss.
It came with the castle.
16.
My great-uncle Brendan had all sorts of gizmos and gadgets and machinery lying
Liv,
around.
you're insane!
Anyway, when I saw the printer, I told Matt why not save some money and print the programs for the wedding right here. Problem is, Matt failed to get them done before he turned into the merry prankster. And since I have the mechanical aptitude of a bacterium, would you mind finishing the job for me? You'd only have to print 3 more sheets. And the plate, the ink, the paper, everything you need
Can
is
we
right
bring
there.
back referring
No
to yourself as
Thank you,
having
Nancy. You're the best.
the ineptitude of a bacterium? Because I think that's a great comparison. Okay. I already hate this. So, well, let's see. That doesn't work. That. Oh no. Hey, you never know. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll give us the answer. Okay. Well, no, I don't think that did anything helpful. Lovely. Oh, I have a message from Hugh. Let's see what he's saying. Hugh says, I'm worried. This is unsettling. Should I be worried? Should Hugh be worried? Shakespeare solved would have been amazing, right? You have a love-hate relationship with this puzzle. Sometimes you can get it done quick, others it takes forever. I'm gonna reply with side-eye emoji. Why would you worry? Worry is pointless. He'd be much happier if he'd embrace the chaos. Does Hugh know about this yet? No. Hugh knows nothing. That's why it's funny. So the real question is, will he show up just to see what is the chaos that is happening? Okay, so there's only 2, 3. There's only 3 that can go right here, so we should probably start with putting each one of those there. I'm gonna try to see.
Oh, we got 2 more.
I feel his presence. Okay, so we're up to 15, 16, 17. No, that doesn't work. He has responded to me. He says, oh dear, now I'm stressed. Okay. So, if I lived near him, I'd bring him an actual Star Wars cake on Thursday with rhubarb stalks shoved in it for candles. Okay, so here's the thing. So we need one that has the green head. but also has that, which is not an option. So that doesn't go there. That's the same exact thing. And that doesn't work. Oh, that one would work. Ooh, that works. Hey, we're getting somewhere. This is not getting somewhere, though. No. Okay. So I'm thinking not. Oh my gosh. Why did that jump scare me? That's not supposed to be a jump scare. Oh my gosh. I can't see the colors of anything. Oh my word. So there's only like a couple that actually even have the purple bottom half that could go there. That's not right. So that makes me kind of feel like maybe that's wrong. That doesn't. That's not right. Well, there's no way. There's no way it's that. But it's not that one. That's wrong. Oh, that made it much easier to see. Thanks for that. Again, can't see the colors. I can tell that doesn't match up though. But I'm not sure where the correct... Okay, so that's purple. Not like that doesn't work. That works. Okay, and that works. That does not work. That works? Oh, but now we need like that. Oh, maybe. Oh no. No, because now we need a purple bottom, and this is the only other one. So then we put that there. But then, like, this doesn't work. You gotta head to the store real quickly to get cat food. Good luck with that, and enjoy your lurk. You're back, you missed a storm system, and now it's over your house. Got some cool photos. Well, I hope you're being safe. Switch with bottom left corner. Switch what with the bottom left corner? So I'm thinking I've just got something wrong here. What, to swap that? That doesn't work. Bottom, middle, bottom with bottom left. Like, oh, swap. Wait. Oh no. Oh, I've ruined it. I've ruined it. Okay, so which one of these was in the... Which one was in the middle? Well, that doesn't have a bottom, so that one has to go. But then, like, this doesn't work. There's no bottom for that. So I don't think that's right. Okay, so I'm questioning that one being there. So let's try that one. Hopefully not. No. Stop it. I don't want to. No, you're making my thing move all over my screen. Okay. Ugh. So stressful. Okay, so that piece works there. And then that would work there. But how did I manage to do? Oh my gosh. Okay. See no problem here. Oh my word.
I got 2 more.
Alright. Up to 18 for Hugh. Where's my headphone cable? There it is. You helped. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking, Tori. Wait. Oh, no. Wait, can we...
Rock and roll, dear.
Programs?
Oh.
Not yet, but I will.
Anything else to report?
I found these glasses in the fireplace in the nursery.
Those are Matt's. You found them in the fireplace.
Did you look there when you were searching for Matt?
Of course not. Why would we look in the fireplace? Matt never, ever took his glasses off. Mostly because without them, he can't see 2 feet in front of him.
Did he have an extra pair?
It's possible. Any normal person with eyesight as bad as his would have had 10 extra pairs. But how did those get broken? Oh, Nancy, maybe he truly is in trouble.
Let me do some more looking around before we jump to any conclusions. The glasses could still just be part of an elaborate practical joke.
You're absolutely right. Please find him, Nancy. I do so want to strangle him.
If Matt was staying in the nursery, where's his luggage?
Right there by his cot.
It's not
there now.
But it was there, just last night. I remember seeing it when I peeked in to see if he'd finally decided to reappear. At least...
Carter!
I saw it last night. If it's not there now, perhaps...
You made it! You're here!
Storage or something. Because I know
Tori, do the thing!
Missing. So it's around here somewhere. Just like he's around here somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Tori, do the thing!
What in the Hagrid of Harry Potter is going on around here? What is this? Okay. Welcome to Hogwarts.
Live girl boss for me.
Hufflepuff.
Carter, I did it. I just went ahead and did it from the reel. Yes, I just went ahead and did it. Also, is Mama Beat still here? I don't know. I know they were making dinner.
Did you know when you decided to hold your wedding here that half the place is pretty much rubble?
Oh, yes. Mind you, I didn't even know that Castle Malloy existed.
We also have
Grandpa
this.
died, and I was notified that I'd inherited it.
So,
at which point the executor of his estate sent me pictures and assured me that despite its
So this is
appearance,
also a
it was,
thing,
in fact,
Carter.
habitable.
Morgan's slightly excited about it. Also, you
I'll catch you
missed me
later.
doing
Keep
the
me
otter
posted.
puzzle without having to cheat. I can't wait. I can't go this way without pushing Lilo off screen. Wait, what are we even doing right now? I don't remember. You scare me when you all are... I'm sorry! There's too much excitement. See, like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, let's look at our list. Oh, we need to print the programs. That's what we need to do. We need to print the programs. It would be a great time for the other Lilo redeemable. I'm just gonna go ahead and say. Okay. You tend to bring about loud noises. Harder. Oh, I almost just shredded this. That's not what we needed to do.
Payne. That's kind of weird.
I like how it just highlights that, like it's darker than everything else on the thing. And it's also, like, why is it not Baylor, Ireland? It's Malloy Castle, Ireland, as though that's the city. Hey, I'm the one who took the picture of Lilo and made it into the little thing that follows the mouse everywhere. So, oh, we need paper. Right. Oh, that's all of them. Okay. Guess let's go tell her that we made the programs.
Did you finish the programs?
Yep. But I noticed that they say
About
the
to go over
best
to
man
Kalena's
is
stream.
someone named Alan Payne. If Kid is Matt's best friend,
I'm hoping
why isn't
Kalena
Kid the
finishes that
best
game
man?
soon because I want to
Matt
go
said
to her
that's the way
streams
Kit
again.
wanted it. He
Because
got
I haven't
here
been able to
early
go
too.
because I haven't
But
played
when
that
Matt
one.
vanished, Alan was certain that Matt was playing a joke and refused to be the butt of it. So he went back to London,
Wait,
saying
Liv.
he'll reappear only when
What am I
Matt
waiting
does,
for?
and not a moment before. You know,
What is it I'm
perhaps
waiting
you should
for?
give Alan a call. 0044-020-7946-0481. He may have seen something while he was here that could help you find Matt. You'll have to use the phone down the road at the inn, however. My cell phone
Corey,
gets
what is it?
absolutely no reception here.
You want one where it rains Lilo and goes, it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Is it at all within the realm of possibility to put a snippet of they're taking the hobbits to Isengard onto a Pippin redeemable or no? Quite possibly.
Oh, we got 2 more.
Okay, so we're up to 19 for Hugh.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
Depending on what we get to tonight, I might leave it up to continue accruing the Hugh redeemables tomorrow. We shall see. I don't know what I'm doing.
All done. Still have to do that. I haven't done that.
So I think we need to
Still have to do that.
we
Can't check
need
that
to
off.
move the leprechauns.
I haven't done that.
Let's go explore the grounds and call Alan. Nice, Mom. I'm glad that you actually... I love how it says the question marks instead of the flower emoji. I know! It's the same reason why I can't ever tag Johanna and stuff, because most things don't recognize the flower emoji.
Oh, we got 2 more.
Okay, we hit 20 for Hugh. You're not afraid of the Banshee anymore, aren't you proud of me? I'm so proud. I'm even more proud of you actually doing a redeemable all on your own.
Suki, tate.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this startled me. One fear at a time. Alright.
Oh, we got 2 more.
21 for you.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
Pretty sure you didn't do it right. But your bestie Morgan did it anyway. Wait, was it not you that redeemed it? It shows that you successfully redeemed it, so I think you did do it right. Also, I love that you're calling Morgan your bestie. That's amazing. It really does feel like an ad. Every time it comes on, you think it's a YouTube ad. Wait, which one is it that you think is a YouTube ad? Is it the Hugh one? We are besties.
Oh, we got 2 more.
Okay, 22 for Hugh. She doesn't know I'm her bestie.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
Carter, you're back. You didn't miss too much, just my mom calling Morgan her bestie.
Suki, tate.
Oh, the one with the ducks you think is an ad? It basically is an ad. I did that one for Ricky. Okay, have we explored the... Have we explored the grounds yet?
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do
Okay,
that.
no, I've not explored the grounds yet. You missed the mer people puns. Yes, you did. Let's go down this way. You guys are so silly. Why do I have a gnat? There's a gnat flying around me. Okay, let's call Alan Payne.
Hello?
Yes, hi. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm
Wait, so did
calling from
Carter get to
Castle
see
Malloy.
the Lilo
I'm Tyler
redeemable?
Mallory's
We saw
maid
the
of honor.
one.
Yes, I remember
Right?
that name. Has Matthew finally put an end to that ridiculous prank of his?
No, I'm afraid he's still at it. But if you have a second, could I ask you some questions?
It should be a minute or two before my ride gets here. What's on your mind?
Did you see or hear anything strange while you were at Castle Malloy?
Oh yes, can't forget, Mama Beat redeemed Banshee all by herself.
Enchanted or anything like that? No.
Professor
Frankly, I was
Hotchkiss
too distracted by the strange human goings
had
on to pay much
had another
attention to anything
commitment, so
else.
she had to
What
step
do you
out.
mean?
I mean, for three people who purport to be friends, it seemed to me they did an inordinate amount of fighting. For instance, the evening before Matt disappeared, he and Kit had a terrible row. I couldn't make out exactly what was being said, but they both sounded very angry. Furious, I dare say. In fact, the next time I saw Kit, he was
Well, you have
sporting a
basically
black
played
eye,
part of this
and the
one.
next morning, Matt and
At least with,
Kyla
like,
had a go at
helping
each
me.
other. Nothing physical, mind you, and once again, I couldn't make out what was said, but I promise you, they were quite put out with each other. I was more than happy to bid the lot of them farewell, though I imagine I'll be returning to the castle before too long. Matt is bound to find his prank as tedious as everyone else does eventually. I must be off. Nancy, it was a pleasure venting to you. Hopefully before too long we shall meet in person. Cheers.
Okay, so now that we've done that, we should be able to go talk to Kit and get something that we need. Yeah, she's gonna be sad she missed this one. This stream's pretty chaotic. Have I eaten dinner? No, I have not eaten dinner. But I'm not gonna be streaming too terribly much longer. So, it
How's
will
it
all
going?
be okay.
Alan Payne told me he overheard you and Matt
I know,
arguing the
I
day
will
before
eat.
Matt disappeared.
Everything's
and pretty
fine.
much right before you walked into that door.
What were you doing talking to Alan Payne?
I thought he might know something that could help us find Matt.
I told you, Matt bailed. He doesn't want to be found. Look, Alan Payne doesn't really know Matt or me, okay? Matt asked him to be his best man because he works with the guy and thought it was the politically smart thing to do.
And your point is?
He misunderstood
You got
what
to
he heard.
DoorDash food to
Matt
me?
and I have been friends for more than 12 years. We were just fooling around.
That would be hilarious. No, I have eaten. I just haven't
I
eaten dinner
told
yet.
you that was an accident.
I
I'm
had
clumsy.
leftover French
What were
toast
you two
sticks
talking
earlier.
about?
I forget. That's how inconsequential it was. Hey, I just remembered. Carla wants me to do the seating chart for the wedding dinner. Like I said, I can't bring myself to tell her there's not going to be a wedding. Anyway, I need to get to work on it, so you're gonna have to excuse
Oh, we have to
me.
do the seating
Of course,
chart.
you could always give it a shot. You just have to figure out where each
What?
guest should sit by taking
It's
into account their needs and
homemade French
preferences.
toast sticks.
What do you
It's
say?
the good stuff. I also had basically a smoothie. Sure, it had ice cream in it, but you know what? It's fine.
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent. Just fill it out and bring it back to me when you think you've got everyone sitting
Morgan,
in the
why
right
don't you
place.
do the other Lilo redemption so that people can see it?
Because unless and until it gets done, afraid I'm gonna be pretty much incommunicado.
That would be fun while I'm doing this and can't see anything, right? I don't remember that one. I know we're on that side of the table. Unless and until Joy Trent gets back with me. Not this. Well, okay, Abby, it's not exactly a smoothie, though, because it's like strawberries and ice cream and water. No invited guest can sit next to another of the same color. Tyler wants maid of honor your right side. Okay, so I do have that right. Guest seats will alternate by gender on the long side. I always have to be careful because I always forget whether Taylor is a boy or a girl. Because I had friends named Taylor who were with, like, there was a boy Taylor and a girl Taylor when I was growing up. So I'm always like, I don't know, just by seeing Taylor, if it's a boy or a girl, so it throws me off. At least 3 food groups: dairy, fruit, fat. Okay, Rose and Linda both want to sit next to John. So let's just go ahead and put John and Rose and Linda. Kit is between Alan and one of the ladies, so that means Kit has to be right there. Red guests are on the short sides of the table. Individuals whose names begin with the same letter cannot sit next to each other. Adjoining corner seats of the table are the same gender. Taylor wants an end chair, so that means Taylor's got to be down here. And Henry's got to be there. Heather, Richard, and Jane would like to sit next together. Heather... Okay, so we need to do that, and then that? No, something's wrong. Wait, it was... Wait. Oh, no, wait. That's... Heather, Richard, and Jane want to sit together. Eh? Okay, so that means we've got to do like that, and then this, right? Like that Jane and Linda get invited to the wedding, but not Hugh. Ouch. Oh my word, I didn't even think about that. Wow, Tori. Thank you, Mr. Beat. Heather and Richard bottom left side. Yep, we got that. Yeah, I know, Nancy doesn't say anything when it's correct. But I was feeling like something was off. I just sensed the disturbance in the force. Is Carter still here? Did he get lost in the bog? Oh my word.
How's the seating chart coming?
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. This looks great. Wow,
okay.
You did it. I'm impressed.
So now we can talk.
Yeah, now we can talk. Oh, hey.
Okay, finally
actually,
the book.
You might want to take a look at this first. I found it on the floor in Matt's room when I was looking for him.
What is it?
Frankly, it didn't make a lot of sense to me. But maybe it will to you. Take it. If anybody can figure out what Matt was doing with it, you can, I'm sure. Good luck.
Oop, that's not where I want to go. Let's go out to the garden. I'm gonna name your next kid Brehan Law. Oh my word. Not this. Just put that on the list of Nancy Drew names. Okay. I remember watching Jacksepticeye playing this with Gab Smulders and hearing him actually go through and like pronounce things correctly. It was very interesting. Sherlock is often in the fog. Oh, in the fog, yeah. This is the bog, though. Okay. I'm gonna try to just kind of do this by memory. Wait, that's that way. That's this way. Maybe that's also backward. And that's, no, that's for, I need to read this again, clearly. Okay, forward, right, duh. Back. A. Ah! Okay, that was the only one that was wrong. Nailed it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and save the game. Okay. Whoa. Oh, buddy. What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. But, Streamlabs is being mean. Abby didn't do anything. It's a false flag. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, you didn't put a space in between your period and the next thing. So whenever you do that, it thinks it's a link. That's what happened. No matter what, save your game. Okay. See, and here's the thing I don't like with this puzzle. That I always thought that, like, it threw me off that you don't use one of these. You're at work, so you're popping in and out when something happens. All good, Carter. We appreciate you being here anyway. I want to know if Mama Beat's here, though, because it's almost time for the scary scene. The scene that led to over a decade worth of trauma. Alright, you're here. Are you ready for this? I don't know if we're ready. You can handle it? Alright. It's time. Why is the flapping so loud? The wings! So loud. Here she is. The Banshee. And there she goes.
You're
I can't
right.
believe nobody
There has to be a
redeemed
logical
Banshee during
explanation for what we
that.
just saw. So I'm going to calm down, relax, and trust that you will discover what that thing was.
Alright, did we
You
make
are
it
going
through
to figure
okay?
it out, aren't you, Nancy?
Finally conquering our
promise.
fears. Alright.
You have a lead?
No.
I'll let you get back to
Okay.
your reading.
Anytime you want to talk, I'll be right here.
Right, because you don't move this entire game. Okay, that's technically not true. She's creepy, but she doesn't scare you anymore. I am so proud of you. That was wonderful.
Still have to do that.
Why have I still not explored the...
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Did that.
Okay, I think I know
Still have to do that.
what we need to do for how we
Check.
end this stream.
Did that. Still have to do that.
I think we have to celebrate What in the Hagrid of Harry Potter by getting to the hut featured in
done.
that GIF.
Can't check that off yet.
Almost redeemed it, but got a text in the middle. Who does this woman remind you of? That I don't know. Carter was thinking the same thing. Oh, the woman in green reminds you of someone. Not what in the Hagrid of Harry Potter. Yes, what in the Hagrid of Harry Potter. We finally have that redemption after 2 months. Always. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are multiple redheads in our family that I feel like Tyler could be reminiscent of, that's for sure. Oh, the shade from Tori. Okay, well obviously...
Oh, I got 2 more.
That's not how you spell it.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
Okay, so 23 for you. Obviously we have to just jump into the bog. We gotta get the second chance, because the second chances in this game are so funny. The good news, bad news. Okay, now let's do what I like to call the right way. We're gonna use this to guide us. I'm just gonna do it from memory, so hopefully I do it correctly. Nancy was Jack sinking into the Atlantic. Not the shade. You, Celine Dion. Right, I've got the wifey mug right now. Oh my word, Abby, no. You're gonna buy him an umbrella. Oh my gosh, amazing. No! What? Oh no, I wasn't looking. I lost track of things. No, you guys are distracting me. Okay, hurt. Yes, I know, hurry. I need... Yeah, you say that, Abby, and then I just fell in and died. Okay, I need to pay more attention this time. I must have counted wrong. Okay, let me look at this just to verify. Yeah, that's down 1. Right. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right 2. Forward 2. And then left. That's gonna be left 3, right? No. That's left 4. Ah, I miscounted. Whoa, okay. So I may have been in a take a photo of every single display in this museum mode. Oh no. Not this, Abby. Jordan, hi! How are you feeling? Left 4, they mean right 1. These directions. I theoretically know what I'm doing, because I've done this so many times. Oh, my eyeball. I think that's it. Alright. Tori, it's time.
What in the Hagrid of Harry Potter is going on around
Yes.
here? What is this? Okay. Welcome to Hogwarts. Hufflepuff.
We did it. We did it. Alright. Hi Maggie, glad to have you back. Yes, greatest thing. 2023 and beyond, gonna have to work so hard to top that. Amazing. Nancy just casually taking that and putting it in her inventory. Super chill.
Looks like I need a key.
To summon a Banshee. How convenient that we don't get to learn how to do that.
Ew!
Ugh, Nancy. Casually pocketing a whole jetpack, right? Okay, so we need to make the bug bane. So it's Tansy, Pennyroyal, Wormwood, Thyme, Catnip. Okay, Tansy, Pennyroyal, Wormwood, Thyme, Royal, Thyme, Wormwood, Catnip, right? Was that it? Mama Prague just died laughing at son of a bitch. Not this. Oh my word. You're feeling better, just woke up from your Benadryl-induced nap. Helped a lot. Disoriented after sleeping for like 2.5 hours. I would imagine. I do not handle Benadryl super well, so I'm really hoping I don't end up in a situation where I need it, because I do not handle it well. I take like half a dose and it puts me to sleep for literally 24 hours. Like, it messes me up for that long. And yes, tell Mama Prague hello from all of us. 119. Okay. Let's do this and get through the wall, and we'll stop it there. Okay, so there's the Triskelion, the wavy thing, and then it's like that thingy. Okay, so... Oh, but I was gonna show, like... Look how pretty the grounds of the castle look, as we can see it in the background. Like, it looks so good. I wish we could go exploring with Nancy's point of view. Oh, wow. Tori, I didn't know that you had scoliosis. I had to have surgery for it. Wow. I had a friend who had to have surgery for really serious scoliosis when she was in, like, high school. It was really bad. I seem to remember her spine getting described as looking like the Mississippi River. Can I please click on this? Thank you. I love this animation. Sheep! Sheep! Aw. Sheep. Sheep. Okay. Sheep! Where's the thing? Oh, not there. That's for sure. Where's the shed? Oh, I've gone way too far. Gotta be back this way. I'm glad it was able to help you, Jordan. I know my husband had to take it multiple times after he got stung by the bees. Ooh. Oh yeah, we only need the key to lock them in here. We don't need it to get in there. Okay, do we want to try to go ahead and do the gear puzzle? before we get off? Or do we want to just call it there? What are we thinking? Oh wow, that's wild.
Oh.
Usually a little bit tilted. You love the gear puzzle. Okay, let's try to go ahead and do the gear puzzle. And then we gotta get off, because I have to take a couple of the Pinguino chicks to their new home. We are giving 2 of them to a friend, and we have to take them over to his house tonight. Okay. You say it's super simple. I don't know if that's how I would describe it, but I'm happy for you.
What? Alright.
Let's see. That's maybe there. Yeah, there we go. I do like that you can easily test this. So that you can actually see if it's coming along. Yeah, that does not connect. Oh, and it must be supposed to end. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See, I never knew the whole counting thing before.
No.
And how you can actually just look and it tells you what order you're supposed to go in.
Oh, we got 2 more. Oh, Liv, you're insane.
Okay. Oop, gotta pull it back up. Okay. 24 in the Hue Fund. I think that connects. Oh, that is not going right at all. Oh, that looks right to me. Yeah, we got it. Need a list again of what you can redeem. Carter, you should redeem exclamation point redeem police. You should redeem that. No, Carter, that's wrong. Redeem police. Okay, so now we have to... No, you have to put the word redeem first, Carter. Oh no, not this again. Oh my word. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna sit here and do this while we're waiting for him to figure this out. Oh, we don't have the... We don't have that plushie. Where did we even get that plushie? I don't remember. Don't Carter. It's too hot outside. You want cooler weather. He did do it finally. What in the cops? I'm crying. Oh yes, you're 100% right. Okay, I know I keep saying it'll be the last thing, but let's go do that. Best I can't. Wow, Tori, the shade. Yeah, that's a new one. Okay, so try these. So, oh, you can also redeem Suki now. Carter, that's another new one. I love how my mom typed the wrong thing, but it still worked because there was a space between Carter and Remix. Somebody redeem Suki, because that's another great one. Oh, come on. Hit the wrong thing.
Suki, tate.
Okay, finally. Also, so I was looking in the game files, and apparently this thing is supposed to be a rabbit. My entire life, I feel like my childhood is a lie. I always thought this was supposed to be a dog. Like, I just assumed this was a dog, but the game files say that it is a rabbit doll, and I don't even know how to process that. Right, Tori? Like, everything is a lie. The game files are wrong. It's so weird to me. I don't know what to do with that. Okay. Well, I think we're probably gonna have to go ahead and end it there. So I've got to get those chicks too. Not this. It's a rabbit. It's been mutilated. Oh my word. I'm saving that as not a rabbit. You can't redeem nobody, Mickey. Oh my gosh, okay, what's another new redemption? So we had Suki. Okay, I think those were the 4 new ones. Oh, Carter, you can type redeem eggs. You probably like that one too. I'm excited you got to catch as much of the stream too, Johanna.
I need those eggs, Nancy.
Okay, you can't just spam it. Okay.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
Okay, so
Right there, right there.
so that brings us up to 27. So we have $27 on the Hugh birthday fund. We're gonna be here for a while, just watching you laugh and tell me yes. Redeems for spam a lot.
Oh, Liv, you're insane.
Oh my word. Okay, so there we go. So we are now up to we're now up to 27 of the poor Hugh. Oh boy. The police again. Maggie. Maggie, literally any second you should have enough for it. Abby, I think it's too close together. Because there's a cooldown of... what, a few minutes? Literally on the floor. I hope you're not literally on the floor. You're at work right now. Maggie, check your thing again. See if you have more points. Carter, you can fight people on my streams for points.
Oh, we got 2 more.
Oh, Mag, you finally got it. Okay, 28. You can do exclamation point fight and then at somebody's username. Okay, no, no. You have to do exclamation point fight at whatever username, and then the number of paw pennies you want to fight over, which is only 1 right now. So it's just, so to fight Tori, it would be exclamation point fight and then at Tori's username and then a 1, like space and then 1. Not drop kick Carter to the moon. Oh my word. Okay, well, we've got our game saved, but I am getting text from the person that we are taking chickens to, so we are gonna need to wrap this up, guys. I'm trying to see. We've already made significant headway on the monthly goal for Dixper crates because of Tori. Because yes, we have the new Lilo redemptions, or not redemptions, but Dixper overlays. Well, I see Carter again if you drop kick him to the moon. So no, you can't fight people. Oh my word. Like for that much money. You guys are a mess. You guys are a hot mess. But that's why I love you guys. Come visit me at the moon sometime. Carter, we're poor. We cannot come visit you at the moon. Yes, Abby, you need to get crates. Did you ever get, like, logged in? While we're sitting here, let me actually check that. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, you're not in my list, so I don't think you've gotten it connected yet. Yes, everything in Nancy's room is very me. That's why I made it my background thingy now. Okay, so... Abby, I can help you with that offline probably. But Carter, you need to do the Dixper thing. I'm gonna type the thing in chat. So, yes, so Carter, you need to go to that link that I just sent in the chat and connect either your YouTube or your Twitch account, it doesn't matter. And I will give you some free crates, and then you can do the Dixper redeemables if you ever come back to one of my streams. Yes, I might be making some Pippin redeemables at some point. And we already have Lilo ones. So you can do the Lilo thing where Lilo just pops up on the whole screen. Very exciting. Or where my mouse whistles every time I click. But anyway, y'all, I gotta go. It's not... You can't... Okay, we have to go back over here so you can actually see it. So it makes it look like this, but I can't turn around. Isn't it a great time? You get really dizzy. It's so great. Okay. On that note, oh no, I'm just spinning endlessly. Okay. On that note, we're gonna wrap it up and head out. And appreciate you guys hopping on a stream and sticking around. It's been a great time. Very chaotic. And yeah. Yes, I will eat, Morgan, I promise. Yeah. Thanks everyone for popping in. And yeah, love you guys. And I will see you guys next time. I should be streaming tomorrow night at 6 on Twitch, and this Friday with Ricky from Indie Crafts 8 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. And should be a great time because she is getting her new computer in the mail, and we'll probably have that for her stream tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern, late night stream. So you guys should check that out. And of course, tune in for Hugh's stream this Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Last stream that he has before he goes on vacation. So we gotta tune in for that. And yeah, thanks for coming. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.